to Zane versus yusei. We lost connection. And yusei would start up. Let's see. Yusei would sad card again. The best. Two more viewers. I'm sorry that game two messed up, but we are choosing to restart game two. Let's see what will happen. If you hold, if you hold before you say pronounce Cyber Twin Dragon again, the best. Oh, Zagon brought the dark side of his deck. Cyber Dragon Inferno. That article with the second and be sure by your opponent card effects. Also, you cannot be targeted with effects. You can target one Cyber Dark monster you control, return to the hand, and then immediately you can no more summon one Cyber Dark monster. You can activate Inferno once per turn. On the sketch by your opponent card effect, you can add one poly spell or fusion spell card from your deck to hand. Or you special summon out Cyber Dragon and set one face there. Oh, that's all he can do is special summon Cyber Dragon. And this Sonic chick. So Cyber Dragon can't kill the Sonic chick because it's higher than Night. It's higher. And used to just laugh because his Sonic chick saved him. Yuzi will return one salt monster to the deck. Uh, well, we just believe him. He reveal it and shuffle it back, and then draw two cards. Let's see. I don't have no log. Placing start assault mode from I really making sure the point is going away. You see, we'll set another card face down and pass. You got two sets. What Zane would do. Zane will set another card face down. Then we'll be Cyber Dark Q. Most likely you have no cyber dragons in the grave. But I will get through his sonic check. Wait, and it had piercing damage? Oh, wait, when it kills a monster. Wow. Next level place. Oh, it's showing it had to be gonna be twice per turn. This cannot be destroyed by battle. And Zane have a hard time trying to get through yusei life points. This will put another card face down and yusei will every single summon it. But what Zane do will just beat over him with cyber turns. Zane will hack the cyber network. He bans the light machine. He bans cyber drive. And then 3 turns. Just three. During your turn, stand by face. He chooses. You get both of his cards. Brands cyber dinosaur. And you call home the haunted to bring back his cyber dragon. Let's check his off the field. And you attack into the level either. And that does nothing to the show win. Because I can. Mirror Force. And see what yusei would do. Yusei was head, card face down and pass. Then can activate his Cypher network because he has a Cyber Dragon. This thing is good and evil because playing with Cyberdars and Cyberdrags. It's- Cyber Network is that one. You activate network. Pull out another light machine monster. So right now you have three light machine monsters. Two Cyber Dragons and then Cyber Dragons. Same when Bappy. You cannot get rid of the show. That's what protecting yusei life points. Oh, using Hedgehog. Quabble Hedgehog. Will yusei will find Paul as they go some to save another separation. Yusei was had another card and passed. Well, they very confident saying another one. Should have what? I put what warrior in there. Oh, this is Cyber Dragon. So network is at 2 now. Oh, he pressed Siren Valley. That will give him draws and protection in a way. Target Donald banish them both to draw 2 cards. They use Cyber Valley to draw 2 cards. You send Cyber Dark Claw to the graveyard. You just could add one Cyber Dragon spell slash track art from their deck to hand. And he got Cyber Dark Impact. And then he sent Cyber Dark Cannon. One machine Cyber Dark monster from your deck to hand. The best place. It's as Cyber Dark and shit. And yeah. Well, he did bring out Cyber Dark and Shade to get its effect when no one's. Oh, he got effect valve. No one's telling you to protect ability. Okay. Oh, he brought out Overload Fusion. I think he bring out something like what is he bringing out? Chromatic attack. So you're using three monsters. So 32 and then cover attack effect. That's ever dragon. Yeah. Agree. It should be 3 times 8 is 24. Measure that bomb miss. Good for you. Oh yeah, and then Cyberduck Infinite goes through graveyard, and you get add Polyation spell or fusion card. So, well, they ran three Cyber Dragons and Cyber Titans. So, And he adding poly-Asian. Oh, not fusion fusion. Oh, Cyber Dragon's are wait, and his thing with that. Can't enter his battle phase. That does give Yusei a chance to single at 7. Just had to be a 24 B, not 25. Mm. He have a poly-Asian using one Cyber Dragon, two Cyber Dragon. Only two Cyber Dragons. He didn't bring out Cyber Ash. Oh yeah, Karmak Red Beige Dragon. Fuse summon. You can target with the. Oh, it goes UC back. Starter Slash. He is going to send one. He sends Cyber Dragon Core. And then get, and we'll use to get out of this situation. Hmm. River Rose Synchro. Grand Max, boy. Was England. Well, you can watch on. Yeah, we Grill Hector. Against Secret Sun for a Grill Hector. Oh, the Secret Sun for 6. Right? Oh, that's like 10. You say it's Synchro Shuriken or Stellar Spark Dragon. And use level year to make him a level 7. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a good question. Why did you use the hedgehog? And that's how you bring out Stellar Spark Dragon. We wrote Warrior. Or Stellar Spark Dragon will save him pistol. Or we check the text shield wing. And yeah, we weird. Yeah. There goes the shield wing. I have been there for a while. And overcheck dragon. And maybe too. He said overcheck. It's the contact fusion. Oh, attack force the dragon that will have 3,000 attack. Can use it get rid of this. No attack, no damage. You use it. It's those neck to neck in a way. Oh yeah, Jane did take 400 damage. Yes, spark attack or protect dragon. There you go. Well, his fake, so not hard done. You see, thinking how can I get over his project monster. Using level air, making Star Spark Dragon a level 6. You see, with that, another card face down. Zane was at one face down. And Battle face. It will attack Star Spark Dragon. You see, use Spark Dragon to protect itself so it won't be destroyed. But it does take some damage. Zane is only leading up by 400 life points. You set another face there. This is uh, being the brand Cyber Phoenix. They will attack the Spark. Spark activates attacks to save itself. Mm. It brings Saber attacks into effect, clear effect. So Zane just slowly chipping his life points down. For you say to start the Spark Dragon. Yeah, you say do something. Oh, you stay. You said another guy's face down. Battle face. And attacks. Oh, he activated the game attack. It does end the battle phase. You see what does end his somewhere. And what's that card face down? Being in the battle phase. You're attacking to spark. Spark will use his effect. Yeah. Save itself. You see will take another 5 hour. Thing on attack his face down monster. And it's hyper synchro. Because you could summon with dragon type that must gain 800. Also, that is a monitoring. Bench that face of monster in there. On the turn. Zane and his turn. What would you say do? He said assault beast. Yeah. Dad. Sub mode. You see the attack the face. And it was a Drex. You they can take another 500 and save Spark. And here goes Speed Boy. Can use it to anything to pull out the situation. Yeah, wait. Junkanir banish one tuner up to two non-tuners from your graveyard if you use best summon one status synchro monster from your extract equal to those banished. But it's vector negated. Oh, you say come burning hell. Stardust strike. Then he activate As this mode activated, the brown Stardust Assault. Brown Stardust Dragon Slash 7 mode. And you can 2% of the card to negate the activation of spell travel monster effect and destroy it. If you do, this card negate effect this way, you can spell summon this. When you your turn, you end when this card is on the field, destroys is destroyed. You can special one star this dragon from your deck, from grave, and using spark. So here goes Gourmet. Can they and Zane does take 13, 1,300, and but by surfing he does gain does draw a card. Will that card help him in this situation? Does usually have a comeback and will it stick? Zane oh, and it gets negated by assault mode effect, not letting Zane draw 2 cards. Zane set card face down and starts so Zane has his tight spot now. Ground tuner synchro and synchro summon for a female synchro and then draw a card. Use your air and battle phase, sparks attacks. Cyber Dragon. Yusei will attack Dragon for 3,000 damage. Will Zane actually lose it or no comeback? He just add this to it. God, quick, so level your effect. Sparks now is a level 5. Beautiful. And bring, well, that's round 2. The best. So you say have a comeback. Need a jump. I we would. So the doors need you do something. So you say, how do you feel about this game? Jeez. Get wrecked, bro. Well, we will see who will win game three. So you say, do you think he will win game three? Nationally. These games are so fun.